morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Okay, shall we come back to our commerce subject? There we are learning now 13th lesson, market, isn't it? Yesterday we have studied what is market and the kinds of market on the basis of the classification of market on the basis of commodities and geographical area. Okay, today let us learn the same classification on the other basis. Okay, today first one on the basis of economics. Okay, on the basis of economics, the markets are divided into two. Okay, perfect market and imperfect market. Here this classification is one of the 5-mark question answer. Okay, so listen carefully what all the points that I have explained. If you write, you will get full marks. Okay, so what is perfect market? Okay, here in this market large number of buyers and sellers will be available. Okay, large number of buyers and sellers will be there in the perfect market, and the prices of the commodities will be uniform throughout the market. Okay, in the whole market the prices will be same. Okay, prices will be uniform throughout the market. Then the buyers and sellers have a perfect knowledge about the market. Okay, then the knowledge about the market means the product available, everything, they will have a perfect knowledge. Then goods can be moved, okay, in the market without any restrictions. Okay, there won't be any restrictions for the goods to be moved. Then the goods will be identical. Okay, same product or the homogeneous. Okay, the same type of products only will be there. That is called perfect market. Okay, 5 points. Large number of buyers and sellers will be there. The prices will be uniform throughout the market. Then the buyers and sellers have a perfect knowledge about the market. Then goods can be moved from one place to another without any restriction. Okay, it can be moved freely. Then the goods are identical or homogeneous. Just opposite you can write for the imperfect market. Okay, here they have given only 4 points. You can write all the 5 points. Here the same way also you can write. There may not be many number of buyers and sellers. Then the prices will not be uniform throughout the market. Again, prices will be different. Okay, for different products. Then buyers and sellers may not have perfect knowledge about the market. Then goods cannot be moved without any restriction. Okay, there may be some restrictions. Okay, then goods may not be identical, or we can say heterogeneous. Okay, that's what given. Prices are not uniform in this market. Lack of communication, that means they do not have full knowledge. Okay, lack of communication will be there. Then there are many restrictions on the movement of goods and service. Then goods are similar but they are not identical. Okay, this is the main classification. Here this classification is there for the 5-mark question answer. Okay, then the next one on the basis of transaction. Okay, when the transaction take place, no, that on that basis it is divided into two. First one is spot market. Okay, on the spot we say, no, at the same place. So here goods will be exchanged and the settlement will take place immediately. Both will take place immediately. Okay, what goods will be delivered to the buyer, and the buyer will pay back the amount. Okay, these two transactions will take place at the same time. Okay, that is called spot market. Okay, but the opposite is future market. Here in the future market, here the dealing, that means we can say the goods exchanged and the settlement takes place on different dates. Goods may be delivered now on the spot, but the settlement will take place in future on a different date. Okay, maybe that one predetermined date, but not on the spot, but it will be on a future date. That is called future market. Okay, this is also one of the very short answer. Okay, very short answer. Okay, spot market. Now the next basis is on the basis of regulation. On the basis of regulation. Regulation, how they are regulated, these markets are regulated. Here on the basis of regulation, it is divided into two, regulated market and unregulated market. So here the market, these markets, okay, regulated markets are regulated, okay, they are organized and controlled and regulated by some statutory measures. Statutory means some law or act will regulate these markets. Okay, so best example for the regulated market is stock exchange market. Okay, it is organized and controlled and regulated by some statutory measures. Okay, example stock exchange. What is unregulated market? We can say these markets are not regulated by any statutory measures. So we can say these markets are free market. Okay, then we can say no control. Okay, there is no control over it, the price, quality and commission that they receive. Okay, so here then what will control the price? The demand, okay, and supply will decide the price of the goods. Okay, that is called unregulated market. If there is more demand, then the price will increase. Okay, or supply is more, the price will reduce. Okay, that basis only it is decided, price is decided. So no statutory measure is controlling or regulating or organizing these markets. Okay, so we can call them as free market. Okay, then what they are not controlling, though no control over the price, over the quality or the commission received by the brokers. Okay, no control over any of these measures, but mainly the price will be determined by the supply and demand of the products. Okay, then the next classification is on the basis of time. Here this is one 3-mark question. Okay students, so mark this, only 3 kinds on the basis of time: very short period, long period market. Okay, so now we will learn what is very short period market. Okay, very short period market, we can say these markets deal with the perishable goods. Perishable goods means the goods which will be destroyed very soon. Maybe the flower market, then fish market, vegetable market, okay, or fruits market. Okay, these markets are called very short period market. Here there won't be any change in the supply of goods. Okay, because daily they will supply the same sellers will be coming and selling. Okay, so no change in the supply of these type of goods. Here also the price will be determined by the demand of the goods. Okay, so if there is more demand, then the price will increase. Or if we can say it is determined on the basis of supply also. If supply is more, for example on the seasonal fruits, okay, more fruits come, then the price will get reduced. Okay, but if there are more demand for a particular product but the supply is less, then the price will increase. Okay, that is called very short period market. Another one, the next one, short period market. Okay, here we can say somewhat durable goods only will be sold, but here they have to adjust the supply to meet the demand. Okay, so the demand may be for a short period of time. Okay, we can say for example this umbrella, only during the rainy season there will be some demand. But whether they can produce within that short period, no. They have to produce throughout the year, but they have to supply and they have to adjust the demand. Okay, so the demand will be very short. That time everyone will come to buy the umbrellas, isn't it? So that short period demand will be greater than the supply. Okay, So they have to, these people will adjust the supply in order to meet the demand for such products. These markets are called short period market. Okay, now the opposite of this short period, long period market. These markets deal with which type of goods? Durable goods. Okay, so this durable goods, we can say the machines or any consumable items for 1 year, 2 years they can keep and sell. Okay, those type of goods will come under this category, long period market. Okay, they can use these products also for a long period of time. That's why they are called as long period market. Okay, now let us see the next classification on the basis of volume of business. Okay, the quantity of that things that they purchase and sell. If it is in a bulk quantity, it is called wholesale market. Okay, goods are bought and sold in a bulk quantity. Okay, or we can say the wholesale market, it will be sold to the retailers or the dealers. Okay, it will be sold to the dealers and the retailers, but not to the customers. Okay, goods and services are sold to the dealers and the retailers, but not to the customers, but in bulk quantity. That is very important. Okay, volume of business. Okay, in great volume only they will sell these goods. That is why they are called wholesale market. Then in the retail market, the retailers will purchase from whom? Either from the wholesalers or from the producers, okay, or the manufacturers. They will buy from them, and that will in bulk quantity also. Okay, in little bulk quantity, but they will sell them to the customers in small quantity. That is why they are called retail market. Okay, but here they will not sell to the customers. Okay, that is why they are called retail market. They are selling to the customers. The retailers will purchase from the wholesalers or from the producers, and they will sell to the customers. Okay, on the basis of volume of business, it is divided into two. Okay, wholesale market and retail market. Then the last one, classification on the basis of importance. Okay, on the basis of importance, they are classified into three heads. Okay, the primary market. What is primary market? Here you have to think about the villages only. Okay, here the producers are we can say call them the primary producers. They will sell their farm products or their produce. Produce means what they get from their field. Okay, their farm place, and they will sell them their output to the wholesalers or to the consumers, anyone. Okay, for example, we can say the banana bunches. Okay, in one field they will grow many bananas, and all the banana bunches will be brought to the nearby market, the village market, and either they will sell to the consumers or they will sell to the wholesalers in all the full thing. Okay, all the bunches, or one bunch by one bunch they will sell to the consumers also. Others will come and buy. Okay, that is called primary market. You have to think about the that farm market. Okay, the producers, or we can say the primary producers or the farmers, they sell their output to the wholesalers or to the consumers. Okay, this type of markets we can find in the villages. Okay, then the other one, secondary market. Secondary market means here they deal with the semi-finished goods. Okay, here they will sell the semi-finished goods, secondary market. Here we that not like here, no, they will not in the same villages they will not say this good. Here goods can be arrived from other markets also, other places also. Okay, here who are dealt with, who are dealing this that purchase and sale? The wholesalers and the retailers. They will purchase and sell. Okay, in the secondary market. Then the last one is terminal market. Here we can say you have to think about the next one. Okay, that metropolitan cities. Here town we can say they are villages. Here in the metropolitan cities we can say they will assemble and they will have one trading place for the commodities, either for agricultural products or for other products. Okay, one place, for example we can say the Chennai, there is a wholesale vegetable market, isn't it? Coimbatore. So that in that place, usually we can purchase these agricultural products. That is acting like a trading place, assembling all the agricultural products in one place. Okay, from there it is transported to almost all the towns in that area. Okay, all the markets. From there they will sell. Even the consumers also go and buy because it is situated near the that transportation place, maybe the central railway station. Okay, that everywhere it is the transportation facilities will be very good in that place. Okay, that's why it is called a terminal market. In one terminal, one central place will be there, trading place. Okay, that's the assembling place. They will usually they will deal with these agricultural products. Okay, you might have understood the classification of market. Okay, on 8 basis we have learnt all these 8 classification. You may not be able to write fully, so you can select any 5 and you can write. Okay, that you have to write fully on the 5 basis. Okay students, thank you very much.